All right, let's decorate my kid's bathroom. This is what it looked like before, kind of a little bit farmhousey. And we're gonna take everything off of these shelves, and in a minute you're gonna see I needed to do some touch-up paint behind them. Totally forgot about that. This cute little sign is from Target, and I'm gonna use the Dollar Creepy Cloth, again in the darker charcoal color instead of the black. This spooky little house is from my mother-in-law from years ago when my husband was younger, and the cord doesn't reach the socket very well, so I'm gonna shove this inside of it and use a battery-operated candle a little bit later. I got this cute little skeleton vulture at the dollar section of Target. And these sweet little pumpkins are also from that same section. I've had them for a few years though. I really wanted this spider to hang right here, but he was just too heavy. And I tried also kind of bending his legs, but I felt like I was gonna break it. Okay, there's a slight outfit change if you can't tell, and I'm redoing some more pumpkins there because I went out of town and thought that I sent myself all the files, but I didn't. And so that's why I didn't post last week. Here I am adding a little picture of my kiddos from a few years ago. They actually painted their face with Sharpie. It was quite an adventure to try and get that off their face. I also got this adorable spooky shower curtain, and it's from the TJ Maxx. If you can't tell, I just knocked this mirror off because I was trying to start over to show you guys from the beginning, and I knocked it over. It does look kind of creepy, so I decided to leave it, and I'll worry about fixing it later. Same creepy cloth. I've kind of cut it up a little bit and sliced it in certain places to kind of make it less uniform, and I'm gonna just try and drape it across here again, but kind of tucking it behind the mirror so hopefully it doesn't fall off. I'm gonna move this 31 sign. You'll see in a little bit that it does not stay here. This is not its home. I'm gonna wipe everything down with a wipe because obviously I was up here walking around with my shoes on it. This cute little duck is from Kroger, and I believe this frog is also from Kroger. If not, it would be from the dollar spot at Target. Okay, I'm gonna add some more of those eyeball lights that my mother-in-law had given me. I had some in one of my other videos, and this is the last strand that I have. Plug them in to see if they work. I apparently had dropped an eyeball. Thanks, kiddo. I kind of like to fidget with these and get them turned the way that I want them to look, because if I'm not careful, they do fall off. All right, so I'm gonna tuck this behind there and kind of fidget with the eyeballs a little bit more, but trying not to overthink it too much. Okay, again with the touch-up paint, it obviously didn't match, so I'll deal with that a different day. Here's the 31 sign. I do like it better here. I feel like you can enjoy it a little bit more. Here's kind of an overall look of what it turned out like. All right, I'm gonna go through here and put in the battery operated candles. These have a 4-hour timer, so they don't have the remote, but they'll have to do for now. I do need to have a bigger one for this haunted house because this definitely isn't big enough. But again, this will have to do until I find a bigger one. Alright, I am rehanging their robes that I washed and let fluff up. And this is a sign that I had gotten from the dollar store, which will work perfect over the top here. Overall, I really enjoy the way that it turned out, and it is way fun when the lights are turned out. I especially love this shower curtain. It's so adorable. even with the mirror crooked like that, I think it's perfect. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next Monday.